Fuck a force win. I'm getting my fucking stat.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the looking to pass. It's Baker. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hauls it in. Breaks into the open. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. To the air on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you start to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Baker. Under fire. Grabbed on the outside, it's Schiff.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on 4th?
So Wake Forest offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, this offense is built around keeping it on the ground.
Why is this shit taking so long to get this?
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air. The quick out. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front. And
touchdown, UNC! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Back to throw, it's Baker. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
that is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That's caught, it's shipped. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. The Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on the pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. The short hand, Ship. He's not. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Pulls it in. It's Ship. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Punts it out of the air. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again.
Bruh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down. And as he throws, finds space on the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19. First and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. That throwing catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on first and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. He wants it all. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up second down.
And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Back to throw, it's Baker. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and there's... Might be calling a hot route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Culliver.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down. Just trying to drop a little further in there, and it's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Rush is on him. Time to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fires to the wideout. Downfield and in. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Bruh.
Blasted as he lets it go.
So every time I drop back, somebody's in my face. It's insane, bro.
to the air on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
What are you rushing for?
Right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Ship. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass. They'll try the run. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. That's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. Pocket breaking down.
Bro,
Incomplete behind
my
the receiver.
O-line
Maybe
is
this
just
freshman
getting
got a little too
mollywopped,
anxious.
man.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Good pickup.
Like, I was there killing him. And then his internet dropped or whatever. And he gave me the forward, so I'm playing the CPU so I get my stats, but for my O-line can't block. I'm only up 14-6 right now. In the 4th quarter, 3 minutes to go.
They'll do that to you.
Like, O-line, like, I'm having 4 people coming at my face as soon as I'm down, hiking the ball, bro.
Running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go to the middle or feels
Edges are just already in my face.
Maybe this will breathe
Oh,
a little
what
life
the
into
hell,
this
bro?
offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Defense uses a timeout quickly,
I
trying
want
to
to
get
get this win, but damn, I played this shit so I can get my stats, but shit, I ain't even getting any stats for him.
Playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end.
Bro, come on, catch the ball, Johnson. On, Jake. Damn.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Quick step and go. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
He dropped the ball. Come on, Chip.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could...
Got some room in to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the...
Touchdown, North Carolina! Quick strike. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Steps away to find some room. Unleashes one. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Going over the top. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Rolling right and going deep. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this one.